Let's go. Let's go. Go with it. Yeah, I can get right with these motherfucking Dolphins. Alright, so,
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That's brought in by White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They get this complete to White. And he's brought down at about that 47-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side. Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. He has the first over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. 1st down from the red zone. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. And for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
3rd down from the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, anytime you see a player tapping his chest, I'm not a great lip reader, but I know exactly what that says. My bad. My fault. Quarterback delivers him a good ball. He knows that's one he should have caught.
Going for it on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up the play. Then how many times do we see his highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Let's go.
Here's Tua. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. He's up across the 20 before going out of bounds. He gets 6 on that play.
One of
And it'll
those.
be first down, Miami.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at first down here. Now Tua to throw. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again, following the set. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Here he is on third and long. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And that is where they'll start the next drive. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. They go play action here. Bails out of the pocket quick. 12 yards on that play. A good call nets him the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense.
Breaks through, and he might break away. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Now Mayfield. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up second down. They're going play action. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers get the game's first points here in the second. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And it's fielded but not returned for the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Tagovailoa back to throw. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. Working quickly here. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. It's the Dolphins. Backed up a mile here on second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Escapes out to the left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Here's Tagovailoa. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Bryce Hall picks it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and of course, it's the incompletion.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing, Baker. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run here on first down. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he's stopped. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Again, this is White. Finds a big lane. And he has it all the way down to the 8. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll try and punch it in. He's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They give it to him up the middle. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. This is caught inside the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. They'll set up the screen. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense up to the line fast. Tua looking to throw. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He's got room to roam here. And the Buccaneers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it at the 6. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers, they got to deal with the sidelines, the defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds his man Waddle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Throwing from the gun. Got a man open. Complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Tunga Bailoa. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. And the Buccaneers are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Playing in your own building, a little extra adrenaline as they take the field. No surprise, this home team feeds and plays off the crowd. First play of the game, and already we're seeing an impact being made defensively.
Another try following the sack. That's taken in by Henry. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down, ball at the 36. This is Stevenson heading right. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 6 now. He's got it, room to run. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Here's made of the air. Hits his man on the out route. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Working across the field, complete. And they take him down right along the 30.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? Recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
From the 18 on second down. Reel in at the 7. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. It's second and goal. Trying again, following the set. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming, allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors.
Alright, man. You turn up.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some
It
good
take
starting
too
field
long to
position
get
from
to the
30.
quarterback.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Hauled in by Waddle. He winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's on the move. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
3rd and long for him here. He's looking deep once again.
Oh, come on, dog.
Complete. Wait for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super
Jeez,
fortunate that ball wasn't
yeah.
picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Fourth down, they're gonna throw it. He's trying another one deep. He's got it, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Sanders all set to send it away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. A give left side to Stevenson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Halfway there on 1st.
Going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 41. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Oh, they're going for this. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
From the 37. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Patriots beginning their drive here. Drive starts with an option, right side. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. They go play action here. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Made a throw it. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face 2nd down. Throwing is May. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete. That one intended for Demario Douglas. So they're left facing 3rd and long. May looking to throw. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run could be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything, and this defense just proved he couldn't.
Takes the snap on 4th down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Here's May. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That's a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Devon Holland cut after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Now Tagovailoa to throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he only manages what used to be the touchback on kick return, stopped at the 20-yard line. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. They get 35 out of that one. And that's a New England 1st down. May. Rolling left, buying some time. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. May now. Buying some time right. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
Throwing on third and long. And that one is caught. Did he keep the feet in? Did he keep him in? Saying he did not. Incomplete. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
One final shot before halftime. He lets one fly deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from the bank. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They give right side to Henry. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Flushed out of the pocket. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
They'll throw on third and long. That's caught for the first. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Handoff headed right to Henry. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Running once more with Henry. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Here's Lamar. Flush out now to his left. He's running for it. The ball is loose. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
It's taken in by Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
He gets the shot at it on 1st and goal. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Getting out to his left. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
He cheesy as hell.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Got some for that though.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return.
Ah.
And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Oh my God, bro.
Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Here's Tua.
What? Ooh, that crazy ass. I'm tripping. Look right at this shit.
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Now it's Lamar. Escapes out to the left.
What you?
He's caught. Left side.
How you beat him? Come on, man.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle.
No way.
The first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Going ground on 1st and goal. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown.
Come on, yeah.
He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort
I'd be
touchdown, no
those.
question. The
Oh,
Pats have
shit.
become fan favorites. We've seen it through the generations, and they set the
Just a
curve for their
second.
peers are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be a denial of a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Looking for a target. Oh, he loses the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Out of the gun, Henry. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Going with King Henry here. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Man.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Jackson to throw it. He's got Andrews. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Broke through the and he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. If you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Justin Tucker is a kickoff for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Tagovailoa. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
Tua looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They go play action on first. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover, and it's going to be 2nd down. Tagovailoa now. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though, with 15 seconds left. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so now it's going to be 3rd and long. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's on the move. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Tagovailoa back to throw. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points. And that's mission accomplished there.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. This taken from the 12. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Tua.
Come on, dog.
Ravens swooping in, and they bring him down. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Catch is made down the right sideline.
Ah, that's what you get for clicking out.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Sanders all set to send it away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Henry running to the left. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 42. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, QB made
Cheesy,
some-
dog.
He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Henry on the catch. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run here on 1st down. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Vacates quickly left side. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And they get to him again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play. Oh, you feel for kickers in situations like this. The loneliest guy in the building. Sometimes you forget those goalposts. They're only 18 feet 6 inches wide. And this time he might have rushed things a little, and it winds up no good.
Play action on first down. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Arthur Millette with the INT. And the Ravens will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Jukes one defender. Another awesome move. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Wow, just sensational speed from the back. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers. And what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds his man Waddle.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice game.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 43. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing from the gun. That's into the hands of Mostert. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Second and 3 now. From the 31. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. This to the back of the end zone. Oh, but he ran out of room. Incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. With enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Desperation time on 4th down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The The Dolphins lower the deficit they face. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Dolphins 17. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They run it with King Henry. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Okay, that's a type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. And you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens up by 11. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another run for Henry. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like...
Get it together, dog. Yeah. They're out running up with the so you know.
Sunshine and pleasant temps have led to a wide-open roof here this afternoon at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at them as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action now, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And got his man, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 82 yards. And the Cowboys go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10, right at the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. On play action, here's Tua. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Well, he's one of the top receivers in the game, Charles, so no surprise here on the opening drive. They want to get him involved, and he has catches on back-to-back plays.
And, Brandon, I look at it from the defense's perspective. You know he's one of the top receivers in the game. You've got to find ways to slow him down because if he gets into high gear, he's going to shred you all game long.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Mozzie Smith, he fought through to record the sack. So now make that a 2nd sack for them on this drive.
And Brandon, we hear it every week when we go out to do a game. Everyone talks about playing complementary football. Their offense goes down and scores. They see that, and they want to back them up, and that they did, getting 2 sacks on this first drive.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and that tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, this defense was victimized earlier in this opening quarter. This time, a measure of revenge.
Well, they always tell defenses you have to have a short memory, but I also think it helps if you remember what happens to you before, and now you're able to flip it around. They didn't want to show weakness and let this offense think they could do whatever they want, and they turned things around in that case and picked one off themselves.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. On play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Prescott off play action. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. There was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete. Started the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. On play action, Prescott. Cross field extension, it's complete. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Prescott. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Now Prescott. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Tua going to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Here's Tua. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Tua sets up to pass it. And going deep for Hill. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. He tried to heave it from his own end zone, and the danger, it reared its ugly head.
We have seen those plays work out successfully before. You take the shot, try and gain some yardage. Sometimes you fool them. Not in this case, though. Tried to get it deep downfield. Gets it picked off.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. From the 5, 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Mostert, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Tua. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Play action. Now it's Tua.
Open man downfield is Hill. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. They work now on 2nd and 9. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And that is no good. And that will keep this a 4-point game. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Now, that to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's 2nd down. Now Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Looking to throw. Prescott. There again is Cooks, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And this one is incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Open man right side, it's Lamb. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. To throw is Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys add 6 to their lead. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. It's caught at the 1, so unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you put something out there, you're giving yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Looking to pass. Tua. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. On play action, here's Tua.
Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
I'm through with the Dolphins, man. That line, I don't give a fuck if I ain't barely running it or not. Like, god damn. He's somebody else, man. I don't know who the fuck I want to play. That shit is terrible, though.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll try it right with Mostert. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Throwing now, Tagovailoa. Has it, man. It's Achane. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's out in the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
So all he needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted. To stop in the quick pass, it became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
There's a give, left side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle. Instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Tua. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
They'll run it up the gut. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. And their first drive won't end in points as they turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Back in his own end zone. And that's going to be a safety. Well, I don't know if I've ever seen this before, partner. The first time they touch the ball, somehow it ends up as a safety.
Somehow, some way. How about we just call it unfortunate for one side? But I tell you what, if we get a safety on the first touch of this game, I can't wait to see what we're in store for today.
Nice positivity there. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Waddle now in motion right. On 1st down, they'll run. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. On target to Waddle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. offense in the hurry up here. Throw on third down. He's got it, room to run. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. We've got a close one here. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins push this to an 8-point game. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw...
What the fuck going on, man? Maybe I don't need to play this shit out for word, dog. What the fuck, man? It's good, man.
Sanders all set to send it away. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit.
This shit crazy, man.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense up to the line fast. Hurts to throw. Barkley's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. They'll run now on 2nd down. He cuts it back right. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Now a give, it's Mostert headed right.
Oh, man, that just stuns you. That's exactly what you not think is going to happen on a first down run. Likely need now a big gain on 2nd to try to get him back on schedule.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Tua setting up to throw. This finds Mostert. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He finds OBJ. And he stopped after a gain of 3, so that's going to bring up 4th down and our 2-minute warning. Oh, they're going for this. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs. First and 10 now from the 30. Hurts looking to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, first and 10. Now two at a throw. Finding a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Passing is hauled in by the running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Now Tagovailoa to throw. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well, throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact. They left that one before they could ever reach the target.
This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. He'll throw it yet again. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's Tagovailoa. To the right side. Complete. Big gain here. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Throwing it again here. Reel in at the 7. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Hurts setting up to throw. Able to get it to Barkley. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. 2nd and 3 now. He's back to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. It is caught at the 20.
We don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, it requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and we just showed it up.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Has a man, it's Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw, Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Offense in the hurry-up here. From the 25 on 2nd down. Quick hitter complete. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Down to close close game. They needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
Okay, their offense did its part in that three. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Put some power on a deep one left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
2nd and 10 now. He's got it, room to run. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Play action on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch is almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on to the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Complete to Beckham. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start the 2nd half with some needed points. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
So now the Dolphins going for 2 again. He's throwing for it. Forced out to his right. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He's going to bring this one out. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for an Eagles.
Tight end going in motion here. They go to Barkley again. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Working quickly here.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 now. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Pass complete to Campbell. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. New set of downs for him at the 38. They go play action on 1st. Got a man open, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Right back to him on 1st and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now. Got him in over the middle. Complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with timely kill. So that brings up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know if he roughed him up, it cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Tagovailoa. He finds OBJ. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Throw on third down. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, Steve. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Desperation time on fourth down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning.
That'll do it. All right. 2-2. One bound 9.